Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So this is going to be a video talking about the Summer Game Fest, and sorry about that. I really wanted to talk about like my Telltale Games expectations for like what's going to be shown at the Summer Game Fest. Now I understand that Telltale Games don't own these properties anymore, but I still call it Telltale Games just for the fact that they originally were Telltale Games, and just to avoid any confusion. So there are some game franchises that I really do want to talk about, and I will be providing some stuff. But yeah, I guess we should talk about like the first thing that Telltale Games obviously owns, and it's The Wolf Among Us 2 and The Expanse. So let's talk about that first. So obviously there's like a 2022 partner lineup. The Summer Game Fest is actually going to be on June 9th. So that is currently 5 days from now. And I'm pretty excited to see what's going to be shown, and I definitely think that there's going to be, for sure, going to be some Telltale Game stuff, I know for sure. But for Wolf Among Us 2 and for The Expanse, for the partner lineup, it's a little bit confusing because it doesn't exactly say Telltale Games or anything, but Telltale Games is partnered up with Epic Games to make it, to make the Wolf Among Us 2 Epic Games Store exclusive, so I'm assuming that's where Wolf Among Us 2 is going to be shown from the Epic Games people because of their partnership. And for The Expanse, it's kind of unsure what The Expanse, like when it's going to happen, but I think the show ended already, so I feel like they would kind of have to show The Expanse a little bit like sooner rather than later. So it could be possible that the Wolf Among Us 2 or The Expanse could be shown at the Epic Games or the Summer Game Fest because of the Epic Games partnership. I'm not sure how that works exactly, but I feel like Epic Games would have like some type of like showing of like Wolf Among Us 2 as well as The Expanse. I'm not sure. They haven't said anything about The Expanse, but I'm assuming that it's going to be Epic Games Store exclusive, just like the Wolf Among Us 2. So I definitely do think Wolf Among Us 2 is going to be shown. If not, it's going to be shown at the Game Awards because it is coming out next year and they kind of have to show something. And I figured why not show it at the Summer Game Fest? It's like one of the biggest things at the moment, and I think E3 got cancelled again, so yeah, we'll be talking about that later. The next thing you all are probably interested in is Telltale's The Walking Dead. I understand it's owned by Skybound now, but in the Summer Game Fest 2022 partner lineup, it shows Skybound games, which is really interesting. Now I do understand that Skybound is currently making the Clementine book trilogy, and they actually just revealed like the new cover art for book 2, and I think it looks pretty fucking awesome if you don't say so myself, however that expression works. I don't know, it looks cool. I don't think the book trilogy is going to be good in my opinion, but I do like the cover art for it since it's like the cover obviously. But yeah, Skybound Games is going to be at the partner lineup. I think they're mostly going to be showing Saints and Sinners Chapter 2. But I do think it is a good time for Skybound to show like their next game. I don't think it's gonna have anything to do with Clementine necessarily, but I hope it does follow like the same. I hope it does follow like the same type of style of Telltale's The Walking Dead, like with the choices and stuff. I think a great example for this would be to continue Javier's story from A New Frontier. I definitely think that's like one of the highlights of A New Frontier was definitely having Javier as like a main playable character and like having a brand new character that is actually interesting. I would love to see them expand upon Javier's character, but of course there isn't really anything known at the moment. But my hope is that there is something Walking Dead related that's like similar to the adventure style puzzle clicking Telltale Games choices. I definitely do think that there's gonna be some new Walking Dead games, but it's kind of hard to tell if it's gonna be anything like Telltale style if obviously we don't know. The last thing I really want to mention was the 2K. Where the fuck? Oh, there's 2K. Okay, I was worried they weren't there. But yeah, 2K is going to be at the Summer Game Fest, and if you guys don't know, Tales from the Borderlands 2 got announced. They didn't say it was going to be a Tales from the Borderlands 2, but it is going to be like a new Tales from the Borderlands type of game. So it seems like they're going to be following the Telltale route of it being like an adventure style game, and I'm really excited about it. I don't know if there's going to be choices or not, honestly. I'm kind of worried about Tales from the Borderlands 2, but it's for sure, like, I'm not even joking, it's like for sure going to be there. Like, I know it's going to be there for sure. Like, I know I'm being cocky when I say that, but like, they said that it's coming out this year, so they have to show something. We have 6 months left before the end of the year. I definitely think they're gonna show something with Tales from the Borderlands, and it's gonna be really interesting to see what Gearbox is gonna do with without Telltale Games, because Telltale Games were the ones who mainly worked on Tales from the Borderlands. So to see them work on a sequel would be really interesting to see like how they do it. I'm like a little bit worried, of course, because I did play Borderlands 3. I had a lot of fun with that game. I wasn't really a big fan of the story. I do think if they're gonna be making a Tales from the Borderlands type of game, especially one that focuses a lot more on story, they really have to get like really good writers to like really focus on the story, especially since it's gonna be like new cast of characters. It's not even gonna be like a continuation from the original story, at least from what we know so far. So I'm a little bit worried about that, but we'll see what it turns out. But yeah, that's currently it for all the topics I'm talking about with Telltale Games. I know it's not a whole lot to talk about, but I really want to just express my opinions to see what you guys think as well. I'm really excited about it. I definitely can't wait to see what we got cooking up for the Summer Game Fest. I'm really excited for the other games as well. Besides Telltale Games, they're going to be showing more Sonic Frontiers, which does not look good, but hey, it's whatever. I know Netflix is going to be there. I don't know if it's going to be anything Stranger Things related, but it'd be cool to see a Stranger Things game. I doubt it's going to be anything like the Telltale game, but hey, I would love a Stranger Things game at the moment. And Capcom's going to be there. I know they're probably going to show Resident Evil 4 Remake. That game was such a great reveal. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. So if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hope to channel a bunch. And yeah, I shall see you guys later in the next video. So I hope you guys have a good one. Goodbye.